Hey, it's Atul. If you're watching this video, I believe you are a content creator looking for a better system to manage your content. I have something for you that I will reveal at the end, so I would really love for you to stick till the end. But first, TikTok is one of the best platforms to grow organically, especially with the new updates that they are bringing. I would really love for you to create more content on TikTok efficiently, right? Whether it's for your business, whether you're trying to sell a product or whether you're just trying to enjoy, anything that is done efficiently would really help you at the end. Okay, so I've made this template in mind that most people will use this template on a mobile phone. So I have kept the properties at the minimum and integration with Notion AI, as well as tried to make it as efficient as possible for you to use the template. So moving on, this is the TikTok content OS. Starting with, let me give you a couple of points that would make it really efficient for you to work on a mobile device, like these quick action buttons, right? You could easily create new ideas, new collabs, new sponsors, and this is not just present on the dashboard, it's literally everywhere, on ideation pages, on creation pages, on every page. It's everywhere. This would make it really easy for you to just quickly add an idea, add new collabs, add new sponsors, quickly weekly review, and a lot of stuff, right? Moving on, the second thing that you would really love about this template is I have divided this template into two segments. The first one is content management system, and the second one is the CRM, or the collabs and sponsors management. And the third section is all about analysis as well as making strategies. Well, let's start with making a good content strategy. That's where you would start. So we just go here on the content strategy page, and then what you do is you create a posting schedule. You could, if you're already creating content on TikTok, it's really easy. You just put down the schedule that you usually put content in, and then what's the goal of this content strategy page is, first of all, you get a good understanding of what you actually focusing on right now, as well as that I've created an AI prompt which gives you a good non-general advice about how you could grow your TikTok further. So what you do is just you fill out these options, and I have not created databases for it because AI understands things that are not inside a database much better. So what you do is just you fill out these options, and then you just click on generate, and then it creates some wonderful advice that are non-general, that does not just throw out random stuff at you that most people would say out. And then there are a few free strategy resources that I have found to be really good. I have mentioned two creators, and these two have done a mind-boggling job of putting out TikTok and the best strategies for using TikTok in 2024. So I would really suggest you to check these out. Moving on to the next thing, which is the content management and the CRM. So this is the first thing that you see in the dashboard is your content management system. There are two processes in it, ideation and creation. But what you could also do is you could completely ignore these two and then just create your content right over here. You get buttons where you add new videos, new stories, new live, or you could just click on here new, and then just choose whatever you want to do, whether it's a new video, and then you just create a new video. You could give it any status. You click on get a published state. You could set it to archive, but that's when you don't really ever want to see this video, whether it's a video that flopped or something that just came up to your mind, but you don't want to store it for long, right? Now, then what you could do is also add for sponsors or collab. I'm gonna show it more later on. And then this property would be very important later on when you're trying to analyze. This is for your top 10 videos for the week, right? You could just check it on if once you publish. I would show you how this works, but for now you get the place to add your inspirations and outline. I have not tried to make this complicated because you're going to be probably using this on a simple mobile phone and just add quick points. So moving on, this is how you create quick videos, live, creating outlines for live or new stories, right? That's it. And you could see how many days are left as well. And then there's a Kanban board to see all those in a proper, concise view where you could see everything properly. And that's it. That's for the content creation part. As well as you could see there are two places for ideation as well as creation, right? For ideation, you could see I've created a wonderful place where you could add new quickly add new ideas, as well as look through your high performing content. I showed you that T10 property, right? You just, once you start weekly analyzing your videos, you get a huge number of high performing content that you could base on and create your new content. As well as I have included a idea sandbox where you could put down examples of your high performing content or things you want to create, and just give them a few ideas, and you could create some novel ideas for creating a good viral TikTok, right? So moving on, we just go back to click on navigate and then jump to the content part, right? Here's a very simple creation board, and all you got to do is, there's a long band view, so you don't have any distractions. You could see everything that's going on this template. That's it. And then you just jump back, and this is the dashboard. Now what we could do is just quickly move on to the CRM part, or where you're going to be manage all your collabs and sponsors. I know collabing is a big thing that TikTok creators do, so I've kept it as a priority. What you could do is you could quickly add new people that you're gonna be collabing with. I have added this cool formula that I absolutely love, but you don't need to really worry about it. You could add your name and your email. If you have any other information, you could just quickly add a new property and then add it as text or any property that you feel would suit for the input that you want to give, right? And then you open that person's name, and then you put, maybe you want to put some quick links to quickly jump onto his profile or stuff. And you could also see the content that you're creating with this guy, right? And that's where this whole collab manager ends. You could also see the next video that you're creating. It directly gives you the next video you're creating as well as the date for it. Now moving on to the sponsors, which is a very similar thing. The only difference that you have is that you're going to be sponsored. Basically, they're same databases, and you just get separated based on sponsors or collabs, right? So that's that simple. You could have as many sponsors as you like over here. You could have the emails. You could see the next videos you're collabing with them, and that's it. I've kept it as simple as possible for you to work with. Now moving on, that's almost everything we want to work through throughout the week. What you're going to be working on is through these. Now the next thing and the final thing that you have is weekly analysis, and that's what you do is, maybe at the end of the week you just click on new, and then it creates a quick weekly review for you. And then you could put your stats for the week. You could put the top 10 videos. You could see all the videos that have been published over the last week. You could just choose here start date is done, this is between, or you could put on the dates, or what you could do is relative to today, and you could choose this week, and it would show all the content that have been pushed this week. Or for you, this would be past 1 week, and you would be able to see everything that you have uploaded the last week, and you would be able to see all the videos that you have published. And what you could do is just check on the top 10 videos that you have created, and that's it. And what else you could do is you could use this button and then create new video infos, right? So what I have not done is add more properties to add your views, your other related views, engagement, retention rate, etc. Why I have done that is because this performance analysis AI is only able to access what's on the page and not on the properties. Therefore, what this would be able to do is, when you create new video infos, what I would suggest is put for a week, if you have created like 10 videos, what I would suggest is put at least 5 videos that have done really well, And what you could ask this performance AI to do is you could just click on this update button, and it would, based on the performance, just put a quick review of everything that you've done. And over a few months, this would be a huge advantage to you, because you would be able to understand what content works and what does not. And that's it for the TikTok content OS. I'm really happy I was able to give this to you. I don't see many templates being created around TikTok, and I would really suggest you to use this template via at the end. And I want to talk about something that I have created over the last, in fact, over 3 years, because the one of the biggest template that I have is Content Creation Hub, and I have deeply invested my time gaining mastery over creating content creation templates for creators, for creator teams. And I have also, just for people who buy this TikTok content OS, saved 5 spots, and for a custom Notion template system, right? This could be for your team, this could be for just you as an individual, and this could make the process of creating content very fun. Whether it's managing team, whether it's creating strategy, you could see this is going to be a free template, right? And imagine if we are working together, how good that those systems gonna be. This is gonna be completely personalized to you. They're gonna be proper strategies that could really help you. They're gonna be systems they're gonna be custom systems for your team as well. And I've created a good landing page for you to check out. It's gonna be at the bottom of the page, and you could just quickly jump on this and get a 15-minute call booked. If you don't want to get it, you could just book a 15-minute call, and then we would be out of it if you don't want it. Okay, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it.